Have you ever been in that position when you've been waiting to see if you've been chosen or you've been picked? I have memories of being in PE, physical education, at school, and we were playing a sport and teams were being chosen and captains were asked to make their pick. Gradually, names were being called out, and the greatest fear was to be picked last. Well, I was never picked last, but I was rarely picked first. And you know, we can walk through life with that desire in us to be chosen, to be picked. Or maybe you've already decided, you know what? I'm just not the kind of person that gets chosen. People aren't looking out for someone like me. And it reduces our expectation. We rule ourselves out of opportunity. We count ourselves out of our own destiny. Well, I've got a declaration for you today based upon truth and not your opinion. And it's this: I am chosen before the creation of the world. Now that sounds a lot better than I've been chosen by the captain of a team. Let's say it again. I am chosen before the creation of the world. Paul says in Ephesians 1, in him we were also chosen, having been predestined according to the plan of him who works out everything in conformity with the purpose of his will. Wow. Right back in a time when everything was perfect and God was looking at plan A, he had chosen you to be part of his plan of significance. See, the Message version says this of the same passage: long before he laid down earth's foundations, he had us in mind. He had settled on us as the focus of his love, to be made whole and holy by his love. Long, long ago, he decided to adopt us into his family through Jesus Christ. What pleasure he took in planning this. He wanted us to enter into the celebration of his lavish gift giving by the hand of his beloved Son. You are on his mind as part of his perfect plan. So today, you don't have to enter into the conversations, the room, the street, the coffee shop, looking for acceptance. You can walk in saying, I am chosen before the creation of the world. There is no greater acceptance that I could earn, and it has been given to me by the grace of God. So listen to this truth right now. This is for someone right now. Are you ready? You are not an unwanted child or team member. You are not just tagging along and just here for the ride on this earth. You have been purposed. You have been chosen. You have been selected. You are in the starting lineup. You have been identified as a prime candidate for the most significant of tasks. You have been called on in this game of life as an impact sub to make the world of difference. So are you ready? You see, what you do when you are a substitute, waiting to come on into a game, you have to warm up. You have to make yourself ready because you're going to step onto the field. And some of us may feel like we're in obscurity right now. We may feel like we're not on the stage that we've been born for. We're not in a position of influence. We're not in that moment where it feels like everything that I love and everything that I'm passionate about is converging together. Maybe I don't feel like I'm in that moment yet. Well, listen, let me tell you right now, God is preparing that moment, but we have to warm up. We have to limber up. We have to make ourselves ready, because let me say right now, the time is coming, and it's going to come when you least expect it. It's going to come at an unlikely time and through unlikely means. But that time has been appointed. So, are you ready? It starts with the belief that I am chosen before the creation of the world. Father, right now we make this declaration. We stand on your word. We stand on this promise. We stand on this truth and this hope. And today we walk into every conversation and decision and environment. We embrace every ordinary task with an extraordinary belief that our time is coming. The time that you've appointed for us. And so forgive us for our doubt. Forgive us for our self-critical narrative. We put that off right now, and we rejoice in the truth that the time is coming and we are going to be ready. Amen? Amen. Remember, today and every day, you're a champion, and there's more in you than you think. Till next time, take care.